Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu! Happy New Year, everybody! It's New Year's tournament time!
The following contest is an opening round match in the Oshogatsu Taikai. Making his way to the ring from the unified School of the Tiger style, Tiger Boss 2!
Happy New Year, everybody, from the world-famous AWL Arena in Tokyo, Japan. This is the Animated Wrestling League, the New Year's tournament Oshogatsu Taikai. And if you are new to the Animated Wrestling League, this is the perfect jumping on point as we're starting off with Tiger Mask. Here in the AWL, 16 of the best wrestlers, the 16 best wrestlers in the AWL by win-loss record will compete in a single elimination tournament. The winner becomes the Oshogatsu Taikai champion for 2021. The other 15 have to wait until next year. While Tiger Mask is a talented wrestler, career record 89 and 69, a ratio of plus 20 in the win-loss records, he has got a bad draw tonight because he has to face the most recent AWL Grand Champion and the most recent New Year's Tournament Champion, the best wrestler on the roster.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring from the laboratory, representing the Augments, he is the reigning and sort of technically defending Oshogatsu Taikai champion and the former Animated Wrestling League Grand Champion.
Didn't I just say all of that?
Jigoku.
The first of 3 members of the stable known as the Augments that you will see tonight, or this tournament, I should say. One-night tournament, all took place on the same night on January the 1st, but it's going to be spread out over 2 weeks of AWL videos right here on YouTube and at awlwrestling.blogspot.com. Jigoku Destroy, the cybernetic bastardization of the mad sciences, the first of 3 wrestlers created by the mad scientist of professional wrestling, the diabolical Dr. Jigoku. And you see that championship belt around his waist? That was the 2020, you can tell from the side plates, the 2020 New Year's Tournament Championship. The 2021 variation of that belt will be awarded to the winner of tonight's tournament. You will see that at the end of these 2 weeks. In this video, 2 matches, opening round. The winners of these 2 matches will meet in the quarterfinals. And here we go, 10 minutes on the clock in the opening round. Increasing time limits as we proceed through the quarterfinals, the semifinals, and the grand final, which will be the equivalent of a championship match. In the event of a time limit draw, both wrestlers will be eliminated. Neither will have an opportunity to become AWL New Year's Tournament Champion. Multiple right hands, Tiger Mask with a kick to take down the former Grand Champion, defeated by Kid Canada. With the spirit and the energy of the True North strong and free to become the Grand Champion. Unfortunately, Kid Canada will not be competing in this tournament this year because, frankly, his win-loss record, his career win-loss record, doesn't get him there. The top 16 win-loss records of the Animated Wrestling League were then, the top 15, I should say, were then assigned random numbers and drawn out of a hat to create this tournament bracket. The number 16 spot, the last wrestler to make their appearance in this tournament, is a mystery opponent, a mystery wrestler making their AWL debut. And Tiger Mask going for something now. What is he doing? A flurry of offense here. Educated feet of Tiger Mask. Irish whip into the corner. In the AWL, we have something called the Unified School of the Tiger style. That means that the Golden Tiger and the Black Tiger schools have unified, have been brought together by this generation to train the next generation of Tiger Mask and Black Tiger wrestlers. Elbow strike. 12-6 elbow. I believe that is illegal in mixed martial arts. 100% okay in the Animated Wrestling League. I called Jigoku Destroy the best wrestler on the roster. Wait a minute. German! He likes to go for the triple here. We call it in the AWL the hat trick suplex. Subtype, German! Pick him up, put him down, make it hurt. That is Jigoku Destroy. That's what made him the man who holds the record for the most title defenses of a single reign with 10. Tatsumaki! Hisatsuwaza! Tatsumaki! Okay, let's move on to the second match. It's going to be Erupcion Solar versus... Wait a minute. Tiger Mask able to kick out of the Tatsumaki. That's very rare. Jigoku Destroy perhaps going for the Tatsumaki a little bit early here. Dr. Jigoku, not to mention the rest of the Unified School of the Tiger Style, not present at ringside. And that is because it is the rule of the New Year's tournament. It's one-on-one. No managers, no tag team partners, no tournament, nothing. Leg sweep by Tiger Mask facing, again, the former AWL Grand Champion. And Jigoku Destroy with the elbow drop all the way to the super heavyweight, the cybernetically augmented super heavyweight, right down onto the chest. That's going to crack a rib. That could cause internal organ damage. Miss with the headbutt. Strike with the elbow. Irish whip into the corner. Senior official Joey Baba Ganoush of the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family making more money tonight than he does the entire rest of the year combined for all these matches that he's going to have to referee tonight. I'm saying tonight because this is all happening on the 1st of January. Happy New Year 2021. Hopefully we'll all get out of this. Boss Man slam by the former champion. 118 victories, the most of anybody on the roster. Only 52 losses. Win-loss ratio of plus 66. The best in the AWL. So when I call him the best wrestler on the roster, it's for a good reason. Tiger Bomb, the original Tiger Bomb, won! The Tiger Bomb only getting a 1 count, nearly halfway through the time limit of this match. Now this tournament is a marathon, it's not a sprint. Both of these wrestlers, I think that's why Jigoku Destroy went for the Tatsumaki earlier, and why Tiger Mask went for the Tiger Bomb. Because they've got to win quarterfinal, semifinal, grand final, 3 more matches tonight, if they want to be the New Year's Tournament champion. So it behooves every wrestler you're going to see this week to get this over with. Tatsumaki for the second time. They're about to hit the halfway point. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No!
Open cake on. 5 minutes. 5 minutes past.
2.9. I thought it was over there, and so did Jigoku Destroy. But without Dr. Jigoku at ringside to give him instructions, I'm not sure he knows what to do right now. Tiger Mask with an opportunity, might go his way. Yes, from the back step. The Tiger Breaker! Tiger Breaker! And the referee calls that a knockout. And it does look like Jigoku Destroy is not responding. He might have blown a fuse.
Here's your winner, moving on to the quarterfinals. Tiger Mask 2!
An amazing upset knockout victory for Tiger Mask 2, who has never won this tournament, and we are guaranteed to now have a new tournament winner. We now know that we know back-to-back for the forces of Jigoku. Up next, it's the Luchador versus the Power Ranger, because wrestling.
The following contest is an opening round match in the Oshogatsu Daikai Nisen 21 nen. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from the center of the sun, Raiga no Neshi, Erupcion!
Career record of 37 and 28, ratio of +9, barely making the cutoff this year. Erupcion Solar, one of the last direct students of Jushin Thunder Liger. That's why he wears that garb on the top of his head that will be removed for the actual match. There you see his actual mask. The solar flare of Lucha Libre versus a wrestling-themed Sentai warrior.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring from the secret base, representing the Pearl Sentai,
Resu Yellow, the only member of the Pearl Sentai Resu to participate in this tournament tonight. And when I say only, he had to win a match to get into the tournament. 22-16, ratio of +6. That is the cutoff this year. The two guys a little bit lower on the totem pole here in the AWL. And he is a guy tonight, I should point out. Resu Yellow, all of the Super Sentai, all the Puro Sentai Resu Ranger have a Super Sentai superpower. Resu Yellow has the ability to shift genders. He's the ultimate in gender fluid. 10 minutes on the clock. Collar and elbow tie-up to start us off. We saw the Technician we saw Strong Style versus Powerhouse in our last match. This match, it's going to be a little more technical. We've got the Luchador versus, oh wait a minute, Powerbomb, no, an inverted, almost inverted Powerbomb drop, you might call that, from the Hurricane Rana attempt. Collar and elbow tie-up, goes into the headlock, shoots him off. Solar puts on the brakes. But Resu Yellow wisely continuing the offense here. The winner of this match, we now know, will face Tiger Mask 2 Monday of next week in order to determine who will have the first slot in the semifinals. Irish whip again, this time. Oh, snapping super kick from the student of Liger Nodeshi, Hurricane Rana. This time he actually gets it right. We've been seeing Erupcion Solar in tag team action over the last couple of seasons with The Rock, THEROC, for the Solar Wings tag team. Not been horribly successful. Of course, the tag team rankings do reset every year. Red Rope Moonsault. And again, if you're new here, are white, red, and white ropes, reminiscent of the Japanese flag. The Circle of the Sun, the Hinomaru. Knee to the face, going behind, around, and beautiful helicopter head scissors by Erupcion Solar. Been in the AWL since I think 2016, 2017, something like that. Into the cover. One kick out by the, as I said, only member of the 5-wrestler team known as the Puro Sentai Resu Ranger. This is a friendly contest, as you can see here. Nobody's trying to hurt each other, but they both want to win. The New Year's tournament, as the name implies, only held once a year, and it represents 1/4 of the AWL Grand Slam. Grand Championship, Tag Team Championship, Intercontinental Championship, and New Year's Tournament Championship. Up, down! And no water in the pool as Erupcion Solar now with the opportunity to end this. Boom! Supernova! The Satsuwasa ultimate technique finishing move. The Supernova not quite doing it. It's the New Year's tournament. People are going to pull out all the stops. They realize one mistake and you're going home. Running knee. Almost Orton-esque. Kick to the midsection. Oh! Beautiful lariat. Hansen would be proud. 6 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock, all the time in the world. That Japanese move, Shining Wizardo. I don't know if the Puro Sentai Resu Ranger are empowered by magic or super science, but in the end, is there really a difference? Gonna try. No, he thinks better of it. Resu Yellow gonna try that springboard elbow drop again. Thinks better. Back elbow, escape. Gonna be looking for the Kiro Kiku, the yellow kick. Or maybe that springboard attempt again. I think he is, yes, going outside. Can he angle himself properly? He does! Right to the face. The mask might provide some protection, but not much. 1, 2, 3. Oh! 2.95 the shoulder comes up. That's what, this kind of determination, this stubbornness, this refusal to give up these guys know that not only will they not have another chance to win this tournament until next year, January of 2022. And Kiro kick! There's that super power kick, super Sentai kick into the cover. 1, 2. No! Erupcion Solar digging down deep, showing fighting spirit in the New Year's tournament in the Animated Wrestling League. I just nearly shook my headset off. In case you're wondering, all these fans in attendance, they're not real, they're robots. We call them the Simuverse. Uranagi by Erupcion Solar. Lariat. Another one. Actually, those were clotheslines, not lariats. Stuck under one. And another super kick.
5 minutes past.
Dare I say it? Yes, it's a super kick party, ladies and gentlemen. And Erupcion Solar, a little bit winded. That's... Oh, here he's going for it. The move bequeathed to him by his mentor. The Romero Special! Shades of Jushin Sanda Raiga! And he drops it, realizing he can't maintain that forever. Actually, no, he drops it to give his opponent a moment of clarity before locking it back in. Psychological and physical manipulation. No, he's going for the Romero Sleeper! The Romero Dragon Sleeper! This is a deep, deep, painful move. Imagine the pain on the knees, on the quadriceps, on the neck, on the back of Wrestle Yellow. Good God, how much damage has been done by the solar flare of Lucha Libre. And all this just for the chance to face Tiger Mask 2. Oh, look at that! Physics-defying Lucha Libre arm drag. Hey, the game's not going to be perfect. Kick out after 2.5 by Wrestle Yellow. These kickouts coming later and later. Back elbow, maybe try for another supernova. No, Irish whip into the... No, miss with the running kick. Almost a Claymore-esque kick. A quick shoulder tackle, another one. Only got 3 minutes and change left after the sling blade. Wrestle Yellow might try to go to the top rope. He's known as the flyer of the Puro Sentai team. No, he's going to go... He's going to go up top. No, he's going to springboard again. Is he going to hit it this time? No, he doesn't. He missed. 3 minutes remaining.
3 minutes left.
Irish whip. Super kick misses. Slip away. Go for the knee that he already damaged with the Romero Special earlier. Beautiful somersault drop kick. Backflip drop kick. And now maybe going for the Romero again. I think he is. Can he build it up? Can he rebuild the Romero Special? Yes, he does! Erupcion Solar, Raigo no Deshi, the disciple of Liger, gets a submission victory in the New Year's tournament with the Romero Special! Wow! Well-earned victory there.
Here is your winner, moving on to the quarterfinals. Erupcion Solar!
And we're only just getting started. Tomorrow, Wyvern, Project Tetsu, Gambahishi Dark, and Shenron, Ashitamo Suzuku.